Is the clock ticking on Dak Prescott's time in Dallas? Buckle up, Cowboys fans, because we're about to dive into the bombshell question that's shaking up the NFL. Could Dak Prescott actually be better off leaving America's team? Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. All right, let's set the stage. Dak Prescott has been the face of the Dallas Cowboys since 2016. He's led the team through ups and downs, broken records, and become a fan favorite. But lately, there's been some buzz around the league about whether Dak might be better off taking his talents elsewhere. Now, I know what you're thinking. Leave the Cowboys? Are you crazy? But hear me out. There are some compelling reasons why this idea isn't as far-fetched as it might seem at first glance. Let's take a look at how the Cowboys have been performing lately. Despite having a talented roster, they've struggled to make deep playoff runs. In the past few seasons, they've made it to the playoffs but couldn't get past the divisional round. This has led to frustration among fans and increased pressure on the team, especially on Dak. These are solid numbers, no doubt about it. Dak has consistently been a top 10 quarterback in the league. But the question remains, is he reaching his full potential with the Cowboys? Playing quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys isn't just any job, it's one of the most high-pressure positions in all of sports. The Cowboys are known as America's team, and with that comes immense expectations. Every move, every throw, every decision is scrutinized by millions of fans and media members. This pressure has been known to affect even the best quarterbacks. Tony Romo, Dak's predecessor, faced similar challenges during his tenure with the Cowboys. The constant spotlight and criticism can take a toll on a player's performance and mental health. We can't talk about the Cowboys without mentioning Jerry Jones. The outspoken owner and general manager has been known to create headlines and drama around the team. While Jones has been supportive of Dak publicly, his tendency to meddle in football operations and make splashy moves can create a challenging environment for players and coaches alike. Some analysts argue that Dak might benefit from playing for an organization with a more traditional front office structure, where football decisions are left primarily to football professionals. Let's talk X's and O's for a minute. The Cowboys' offensive scheme under head coach Mike McCarthy, an offensive coordinator, has been criticized at times for being predictable or not fully utilizing Dak's strengths. Some argue that Prescott's skill set might be better suited to a different offensive system that emphasizes his mobility and decision-making abilities. For example, teams like the Kansas City Chiefs or the Buffalo Bills have built offenses around their quarterback's unique talents. Could Dak flourish in a similar system elsewhere? Now, let's talk money. Dak signed a 4-year, $160 million contract extension with the Cowboys in 2021. While this was a significant payday, the NFL salary cap continues to rise, and quarterback salaries are skyrocketing. If Dak were to hit the open market, he could potentially command an even larger contract from a team desperate for a franchise quarterback. Moreover, the structure of Dak's current contract and its impact on the Cowboys' salary cap has limited their ability to surround him with top-tier talent in some areas. A fresh start with a new team could provide Dak with both financial benefits and a more balanced roster. So, if Dak were to leave Dallas, where could he go? Let's look at a few potential landing spots that could be intriguing. Washington Commanders, staying in the NFC East, would allow Dak to face his former team twice a year. The Commanders have been searching for a franchise quarterback and have a solid defense. Dak could be the missing piece to make them contenders. New Orleans Saints, with Drew Brees retired, the Saints are still looking for their next long-term solution at quarterback. Doc's skill set could mesh well with head coach Dennis Allen's offense. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, post Tom Brady, the Bucs are in need of a star quarterback to lead their talented roster. Doc could step in and immediately make them contenders in the NFC South. Tennessee Titans. The Titans have a strong running game and defense, but have struggled to find consistency at quarterback. Doc could provide the stability they need to compete in the AFC. Las Vegas Raiders. The Raiders have been in quarterback limbo for a while. Doc's star power and ability could be a perfect fit for the Las Vegas market and help elevate their offense. Now, before we get too carried away with the idea of Doc leaving, let's consider why staying with the Cowboys might still be his best option. Familiarity. Doc has spent his entire NFL career with the Cowboys. He knows the system, the personnel, and has established relationships within the organization. Talented roster. Despite their playoff struggles, the Cowboys do have a talented roster. With players like CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons, and Trayvon Diggs, the pieces are there for success. Legacy. If Doc can lead the Cowboys to a Super Bowl, he would cement his place in NFL history. Breaking the Cowboys' championship drought would make him a legend in Dallas and beyond. Market size. Dallas is one of the largest markets in the NFL, providing Doc with numerous opportunities both on and off the field. Loyalty. Doc has repeatedly expressed his love for the Cowboys organization and fan base. Staying loyal to the team that drafted him could be important to him personally. As you can see, opinions are divided. Some fans believe Doc is the key to future success, while others think a change might be necessary for both Doc and the team. On one hand, a fresh start could provide Doc with new opportunities, potentially a more suitable offensive system, and relief from the intense pressure of being the Cowboys' quarterback. He could potentially elevate another franchise to contender status and prove himself in a new environment. On the other hand, staying with the Cowboys offers familiarity, a talented roster, and the chance to become a Dallas legend if he can lead the team to a Super Bowl. The grass isn't always greener on the other side, and there's no guarantee that a new team would provide a better situation. Ultimately, only Doc can decide what's best for his career and personal happiness. As fans and analysts, we can only speculate and enjoy the drama that unfolds. What do you think? Should Doc stay with the Cowboys or seek a new opportunity elsewhere? Let me know in the comments below. That's the end of today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. If you liked the video, please make sure to subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos.